everyone. I am Karthiga, Assistant Professor, CSE Department from St. Joseph Institute of Technology. Now I am going to discuss the topic of inheritance in Java. Okay. So, inheritance in Java, it is very important topic in Java. Okay. So, inheritance. What is inheritance? Inheritance is a mechanism which acquires object from parent class. Okay. It is a mechanism which acquires the objects from parent class. Okay. Next, inheritance is a relationship concept. Okay. Next, the main objective of inheritance is code reusability. Its main objective is code reusability. Okay. Next, inheritance can be used by using extends keyword. So, inheritance is implemented in Java program by using extends keyword. Okay. So, inheritance, it's a mechanism which acquires the object from the parent class, and its main objective is code reusability, and it will be implemented by using extends keyword. Okay. So, I am going to write example program for inheritance, how it is going to be implemented. Okay. Before that, I am going to write the syntax, how it will be used. So, the syntax is class, subclass name, extends, superclass name. So, this is the definition given here. So, a subclass acquires all the data members and objects from the superclass. Okay. So, this is the syntax: class, subclass name, extends, superclass name. Okay. Example. class parent, class child. Okay, so this parent class is the super class. This parent class is the super class. So as we already saw in the syntax, so this super class name is the parent. Okay, next child class. So class child extends parent. So see the syntax, class subclass name extends super class name. So it is declared here, class child is the subclass name extends super class name. So that is parent. Okay, so this will be so here the inheritance concept is used, and see how it will be declared using the extends keyword. Okay, so here parent class has the method of name method 1 m1. Okay, so it has the display output content of parent class. It is given in the output statement system.out.println. Likewise child also has the method 2. Okay, so it is also have the output statement declared inside as child class. Okay, so next we see how object is created for these classes. Okay, so see here, parent class is declared, super class child class is declared, and now we are going to create object for these classes, like class demo. So this class demo is the main class name. Okay, so public static void main string arguments open bracket. Now see here these data members and fields are accessed by the child class. Okay, so that is the main concept of code reusability. Okay, now if we create object for parent, if we create object for parent class, then this object is used to access the methods. Okay, so the parent has the method of m1. Okay, then this code will be executed. Okay, but what about this m2 method? Because it is declared in child class, whether it will be executed correct or not. So here it will not be correct, it is wrong, because this m2 is used in the child class, that is subclass. So the method inside the subclass cannot be accessed by parent class because it don't have the access permission. Okay, so this declaration is wrong. Okay, so this one is case 1 declaration. Okay, now I am going to show you the case 2. So now this is case 2. So here parent class object equal to new child. So here two classes are used here, whether it is correct or not. Here using parent p dot m1. So this method will be correct. But what about method 2? Whether it will be accessible or not? It is not accessible. It will show the compile time error. Because class 1, superclass and child class, these declaration is syntactically wrong. We cannot declare two classes like this in inheritance concept. Okay. Next, case 3. So this is case 3. Here child object new parent. Okay. So here subclass is used first and then the superclass is used next. See here which method will be accessed. So in child class method 2 is declared. So this code will be correct. But what about M1? Because it is declared in parent class. So as I said earlier, child and parent will not be used to declare classes object like this. Okay, so this will be wrong. So this is also syntactical error. So next, case 4. So here we create object for subclass. So child is equal to new child. So object is created for subclass child. So here whether c.m2 is accessed, yes, it will be accessed because it is declared in subclass. Okay. But what about m1? Because it is declared in parent class, whether we can access or not? Yes, we can access. Because here class child extends parent. So what are the data members and variables are declared in parent class can be accessed by child class. So that is the, as I told earlier, code reusability is the main objective of inheritance. Okay. So for this program, output will be so here the output will be c.m1. In m1 it has the value of parent class. Here c.m2. In m2 it has the value of child class. So this is the output of the program already given here. Okay. So next I am going to discuss with you the topic of types of inheritance. Okay. Types of inheritance. So in inheritance we have 5 types. So first one is single inheritance. Second one multi-level inheritance. Third one hierarchical inheritance. Fourth one, multiple inheritance. Fifth one, hybrid inheritance. So 5 types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple and hybrid inheritance. Okay, so single inheritance. So single inheritance. Class A, class B. So this class A is the parent class. It is parent class or superclass or base class. So any name it will be, okay. So it will be a parent class or superclass or base class. Okay. Next, this class B is the child class. Okay. Child class or subclass. Child class or subclass. Okay. So here the data members in class A is acquired by the class B. Okay. So likewise, as we saw in the earlier example, now I am going to write a simple example for this concept. Okay. And one more thing, next, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Class A, class B, class C, multi-level. So it shows the levels of classes. Okay. So example, example, grandfather, father, son. Likewise, this level goes on. Okay, it's like generations. So here for class A, class B is the child class. Okay, for class C, class B is the parent class. So class A is the parent of class B, class B is the parent of class C. Likewise, it goes on. Okay. Next, hierarchical inheritance. Third one. hierarchical inheritance. Okay. Class A is parent for class B and C. This is hierarchical inheritance. Okay. So one parent has two childs. This is the structure of hierarchical inheritance. Next, multiple inheritance. Okay. Multiple inheritance is the opposite of hierarchical inheritance. So it has two parent, one child. Okay, two parent, one child. So in Java, multiple inheritance will not be supported. Okay, it will be supported indirectly by using interface concept. Okay, now we are going to see hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is the combination of types of inheritance. Okay, let's see this diagram. So this class A and B represents single inheritance. Okay, A, B, C. This level indicates multi-level inheritance. Then class C, class D, class E. This one indicates hierarchical inheritance. hierarchical inheritance. Okay, class D, class E, class F. So this inheritance denotes multiple inheritance. So likewise, hybrid inheritance is the combinations of types of inheritance. Okay, now we are going to see the example for single inheritance. Okay, as I told earlier, class B acquires the properties and behaviors of class A. Okay, for this type of inheritance, I am going to show you the example. Here class animal, it is the parent class. Okay, it has the method of void it. So here in inheritance, the method will be always and by default it will be declared as public by default. Okay, so it has the statement of eating as the output statement. Next, I am going to show you child class. So here class dog extends animal. So dog is the subclass. Like this diagram, class A is the animal. Okay, class B, this is nothing but child class. So here the child class is dog. So dog acquires all the methods and properties of animal, that is void eat. Okay, next main method. So here, as we saw in the earlier example, we have to create object for child class. Okay. So d dot eat, like already I said, we can access the methods present in the superclass. Okay. Next, D dot bark. So it is present in the child class. So here then the output will be here it has the method of eat. Inside eat, the output statement has the value of eating. Next, here we declare D dot bark. Bark is the method which is declared inside the child class. Okay. Then this method has the value of barking. So this is the output of single inheritance. As I told, here the child will acquire the properties and methods present inside the parent class. Okay. So this is the example for this type of inheritance. Okay. So single inheritance is the very basic implementation of inheritance. Like today we come to see the how properties and methods present in the parent classes accessed by the child class. Okay. Next I am going to discuss the topic of multi-level inheritance. Multi-level, the structure is already we discussed. So I am going to write the example for this. So here class A is the class animal. Okay. Next class B. Class B is the dog. Now I am going to write class for C. So here this baby dog is the class C. Okay. I am going to write main program. So here the object for child class will be created for baby dog. Okay. BD dot weep, BD dot bark, BD dot eat. So here class A, class animal, class dog, class baby dog. So here these three levels of objects are accessed here. Then the output will be the output for these created objects are weeping, barking, eating. Okay. So this is the examples for multi-level inheritance. Okay. Thank you.